What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of Bullish Chips, where we talk about chips and only chips. More specifically, how you can use a proven and repeatable strategy to make money every day by trading the triple leverage bullish semiconductor ETF, which goes by the ticker symbol SOXL. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way, you're notified whenever we release new videos. Just kind of like today, where we had a little bit of a late video. Weren't able to get one out last night, so we wanted to try and get something out for you this morning. But let's go ahead and get into the charts and the triggers and targets. As you can see from the 4-hour perspective, we've got a 3-2 up from yesterday. So we're watching out for the 3-2 up, 2 down. That would trigger if price goes below 29.63, and it would target a low of 28.92, which is the low of the 3. So 3-2 up, 2 down, triggering at the low here, targeting the low down here. If we go to the upside, we have a 2 up continuation. So we have a clear trigger, but our target would have to come from the levels that we have here in our notes that we'll go through here in a second. That's from just the 4-hour perspective. If we want to look at the intraday real quick for your day traders, scalpers, whatnot, we do have, let's see here, we've got our levels here. Oops, come on now. Overnight high is up here at 30.73. Previous high a day is 30.03, which is also the 4-hour trigger to the upside. The 4-hour trigger to the downside, once again, is down here at 29.65. The week flip is down here at 29.14, so we want to watch for that as a major level of support as well if we do get some type of pullback. We are gapping up a bit today, so not so much on the table, but we could, pull a bullish engulfer before Fed releases the rate decision tomorrow. So we do want to watch out for that. But we are looking at, opening up above and around that 30.55 level, which is the 61.8 fib of the 2020 low to the all-time high. So we want to keep that in mind as well as a rejection point up around 30.55. Our overnight high is up there already. So watch for any action where we fail the overnight high, get some type of push to the downside, and then if we get a lower high underneath that 30.55 level, look for us to push back down to the previous high day. That's just from an intraday perspective. Again, opening print, say we get an opening print up here at 30, 60, something like that. If we get higher lows above that, we're entering calls targeting overnight high, and then our further targets above, because 4-hour targets are all below at this point. If we do open up here and get some type of lower high, then we're going to be entering puts, targeting first the previous high day, followed by the overnight low, and then continue with the 4-hour triggers to the downside and whatnot. But we do have a pretty good level of support here at this 29.66. It's last month's high. We've got the 29.61, which is last week's high, and again the week flip at 29.14. So that's what we've got from an intraday perspective. Let's go ahead and pull back out just a little bit. From the day perspective, again, we've been in this range here. We look to be getting support above this range, so looking to go higher. If we do get some action to the downside, once again, it would trigger at 29.82 down here, targeting the low of this candle, and then looking for the year flip, that 28.13 level in the top of the gap as further support. If we do go to the upside, it's a 2 up continuation, triggering at the high here, which is 30.03, and then again we've got the 30.55. Our fib extension of 31.40, and the market maker's expected move high of 31.85, which coincides with this daily broadening formation, this weekly broadening formation. So look for any resistance here. We have already gone 2 up on the week, so let's go ahead and go back to our notes here so we can let's get the right notes. Come on now. And we can see that we've got 72 trading days left today. This is September 16th. We closed yesterday at 29.30. Actually, no, I did not put the close price on there. 30 flat. So we closed at 30 flat. All right, we've got our flip here at 29.14. We know the week goes red at 29.14. We have a market maker's expected move again from that weekend video. If you need more information about that, check out our weekend video. But it's a plus or minus $2.55 move, giving us a range of 31.85 to 26.75. We know what our gaps above and below are, and then here are our triggers and targets for the 4-hour, the day, the week, and so on. Right? We've got the 3, 2 up, 2 down, like we talked about on the 4-hour. If it does trigger again, we're gapping up. So that's pretty much off the table unless we were to get some type of bearish engulfer on the 4-hour candle to go below the low of the second 4-hour candle of yesterday. So 29.63, magnitude 29.82, probably not going to see that, but again, just so we have that out there in case price action does, some type of rug pull happens or something like that. To the upside, we got a 2 up, 2 up that would trigger at 30.03. Again, there's no magnitude because it's a continuation and not a reversal. So our targets are 30.20, 30.55, again, that's 61.8 fib, and then 31.14. On the day, we would have a 2 up, 2 down. Oops, I'm not sure why I have a combo in there. 2 up, 2 down, triggering at 28.92 with the magnitude of 28.79. So not a lot of magnitude there, but we do have our extended targets here of 27.43 and 26.96. To the upside, we would have a 2 up. Goodness gracious, I don't know why my notes are so bad this morning. I'm in a bit of a rush, but 2 up, 2 up, triggering at 30.03, targeting 30.20, 30.55, and 31.14 once again. So falling in line with the 4-hour triggers and targets. Again, on the week, we did trigger the 2 up, 2 up, so it triggered at 29.61. Again, we're at 30 flat, which we closed at yesterday, so we're still in force, targeting 30.55, 32.64, 33, and 34.42. We have our September monthly, quarterly, and yearly targets that we've gone over. Feel free to just hit pause here, but we wanted to get this video out before the market opened, so everybody had the triggers and targets for today. So good luck in trading today, everyone. I hope that you had some good rest last night and ready for a good day today. Remember, Fed rate decision is tomorrow, so we could have another muted day. But good luck, everyone, and I'll see you out there trading.